back, everyone, to the Yass and Fats channel. I was forced to do this intro, but you know what? We are here.
You really don't like doing intros, do you? I had to beg her to do this intro. Literally.
I feel like it's just like out of routine for me.
Yeah, you gotta get used to it, Fats. You gotta do some intros. Europeans' first impressions of Texas.
Oh, you like Texas?
We like Texas. This first picture looks very country. So we're going to see what part of Texas they're in. Texas is a very big state. It could be anywhere in Texas. Yeah. Before we get into it,
make sure you smash the subscribe or follow button. Hype up this video.
Here we go. Texas. Maybe, just maybe, the most misunderstood, fascinating, stereotyped state in the US. As I cross the entire state, south to north, I meet fascinating people who give me all kinds of advice.
I say, you've gotten this far, don't leave here without a gun.
And experience all American stereotypes, cliches.
Don't leave here without a gun. God damn.
Days and adventure. We're on the Route 66! So what
Route 66.
Exactly does a European think of Texas?
Oh, is that baby horses?
Well, to be completely honest, my very first impressions of the United States on this trip were pretty miserable. But things started looking up after I had been released from the United States Border and Customs Agency. And after that, I just drove straight up north through Texas and I stopped at this campsite. Actually, it's called an RV park, I guess, in the United States. Subtle difference. I don't know. I'm a beginner to all of this. And over here, I met some really nice Texans. Meet the Russells and their friends, and all our Texan family.
Welcome to Texas, Ava.
Yep,
nice.
We may have very different views on many things, but on a purely human level, I'm amazed. They still gave me a wonderful welcome to Texas. They fed me, tried to make me feel safe, even showed me around their amazing RV. Right, so
Look, this is the thing. Just because you might have some disagreements, whether it's political, whether it's just religious beliefs, doesn't mean that person is an enemy. You know, you can still be human to people who may have slightly different beliefs to you, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
You're not out here like abusing them or anything.
Yeah.
You know?
On a human level.
Yes.
Nice to see.
It doesn't cost anything to be nice to people.
Yeah.
Guys just invited me to come inside their beautiful giant RV and
Let's
take
check
a
it
look
out.
around. Honestly, this is completely new to me. I had never been inside an RV like this before in my entire life. I've seen them driving around the US, I've seen pictures of them, but the inside is a whole other world. It's pretty incredible and super, super luxurious. I mean, compared to that little home on wheels that I live in. All right, let's go inside. Oh wow, you got a customized mat.
Oh, I love that. Oh, wow.
Wow. What?
Living room, pretty close.
That is really good size for an RV. Like
They've got a bloody island.
They got two couches.
RV. Yeah, they even got the big American fridge in there.
Massive fridge. That is, like, for an RV, that is amazing.
It's excellent.
Look, even got cabinets up here. What the hell? Microwave.
Close together.
And you've got two sofas in there.
That makes into a bed, so you can sleep two more people.
It looks like an actual house, so it's an
That's
RV.
nice.
But I mean, the fridge is like a full-size fridge. The kitchen is, for me, what would be like a full-size kitchen.
Yeah.
Fireplace.
And a
Wow.
Okay, so Pam gave me the go-ahead to go and check out the bedroom and the bathroom, which are pretty amazing. So right here is the shower. These guys have a shower in their RV. And then here is the bedroom.
Damn. That bed is massive. What the hell?
Giant.
That is nice. That's a good size.
Yeah.
Wow, that is pure luxury. So how long have you guys been living like this?
We're not living in here. This is just
48
camping.
years. No, we have our own house.
She thinks they live on the road.
Bamboo shoot.
A bamboo shoot.
Get up
I
here,
love
all
that.
of
That's all shots.
Let's go.
They're all taking shots like that. That is cool.
I love that.
Ah, good stuff.
Ice cream.
Take pictures of the bucket.
I've never had a Coke float before, but let's try it.
Oh, Coke
when
float.
in Texas. It's pretty good. It's like ice cream but sparkling. So I've asked these guys what they think about my trip, whether I should do it, whether they think it's safe, or maybe whether I'm a little bit crazy for doing it. So,
I think you're a whole lot crazy for doing it.
really?
You're the same type of person that tried to fly that plane from one continent to the other and she crashed and burned. and they never found her.
Does not sound promising.
I'd be very apprehensive for my children to be doing it.
Right.
So we have to worry about you now.
Gotten this far, don't leave here without a gun. Period.
For your own safety, basically.
Clearly a pro-gun state.
Yeah.
Right?
I admire you for doing it, and I think that you're going to have the adventure of your life going through the United States and seeing what you're going to see. And I'm going to follow you and look at your blogs and see how you're doing.
I think I got an important lesson from hanging out with these people. In a world organized around systems, we really need to find ways to reconnect to our humanity. In a world where our differences become our identities, we need to focus on finding common ground. And that could be as simple as sharing a meal. So I've been at this campsite for 2 nights, hanging out with my neighbors who have been so kind and so welcoming, and just trying to kind of recalibrate after my rough experience at the border a few days ago. But this morning, I have to leave because I have to keep going up north to northern Texas. So there's a lot to see along the way. So it's going to be a really intense day.
That's going to be a long drive.
Huge. The distances that you cross in Texas are unlike anything I've seen. Once you leave the interstates and hop on the country roads, you find yourself on a true adventure where the horizon stretches out into eternity. Nobody.
Wow.
Nobody.
Just on your own.
Imagine if she has like what's it, breakdown?
I was just going to say that.
Yeah.
She better hope she don't break down that van she's driving.
Yeah.
Because she is screwed if she does, from the looks of it.
Once in a while, you might see another car passing, or a lonely house miles away from its
Oh my
neighbor.
God, living there, imagine.
In a place as vast as this, you start to feel like loneliness is something you can touch. And you start to understand how people can grow really, very tough living out here.
There's a lot of like horses roaming around. Guys, I saw a random video on Instagram. I didn't really understand it. Did you hear about the whole horse thing? It was like a helicopter and it was like chasing these wild horses in America and like guiding them into an area where they like captured them.
Okay.
But I don't know what the Americans are doing with the horses.
Maybe
they're wild horses, but I don't know why. And a lot of people are annoyed in the comments saying, let horses be free. Why are they doing that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, is something going on with the horses down there? That
Are they not meant to be wild horses?
No, but they've had wild horses for the longest of time. Like, it's part of their nature. So, like, they're starting to get, like, controlled or something. I don't know.
Maybe the government's trying to, like control the horses.
But why, though? Like, what's going on, guys? You guys educate us. I'll be keen to read the comments on that. Looks good though. Still got the flags everywhere, even though it's middle of nowhere.
I'm from Poland.
Oh no.
Oh, she's Polish.
Traveling to Alaska. Yeah. 26th of April.
Was that Taurus?
Yeah. Look, most gas stations in the US are not like this. They're all super modern, just as you'd expect. But what's the fun in showing you something that you already know?
Oh wow.
Check out this store.
That is sick.
Oh my God, Gavin, you've got so many amazing things in here.
Yes, I do.
Jalapeno honey mustard. Ooh, cherry cobbler.
She's got to grab
It
something.
looks like his own brand as well.
It looked like homemade stuff,
Yeah.
innit? It might be his own brand. And
I
just,
think so.
If it is, that's a big W.
Yeah.
Everybody's really, really nice so far. I mean, very welcoming and just genuinely curious as to what the heck I'm doing here. Which is a fair enough question.
What a road trip she's doing.
Drive-through shop. A drive-through shop. I mean, I'm familiar with like drive-through restaurants and even drive-through
Only in
Starbucks,
America.
But this is a shop. How do you know what you want to buy without looking around? Can you just buy anything? Can I ask for like a mango? And How does this
Yeah, how does that
work?
work?
Actually, I'm not sure if Odyssey will even fit here. Clearance is pretty low. Can I get like a large bottle of water?
Can you get what, I'm sorry?
Like a large bottle of water?
A large bottle of water, anything else for you?
Oh, I thought she would struggle to understand her say water because Americans always make a joke saying whenever a British person lands in America, they ask them to say water because we roll our R's and we roll our T's.
Water.
So it sounds like we're saying. So if I say water normally. Don't think it. Like how would you?
Water.
Water.
Yeah, water.
So we're water. Apparently we roll our R's. We've done the video on that.
Water.
But for us. We don't hear it, but they hear it.
So my best friend, who was going out with an American, she did a lot of road trips in America, which she really enjoyed. And she struggled for Americans to understand her when she would say water.
There we go.
So she had to say water for them to understand.
Water.
Excuse me, can I get some water?
Water.
Do you have sparkling or only still?
What?
Do you have
She's
sparkling
struggling.
water or just still water?
You'll have to pull forward because I can barely hear you.
Okay,
It's not that she could barely hear us. She don't understand the accent.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I'll just have still water. Just the water. Nothing else. Thank you. I don't know if it's my accent.
It's the accent.
Or if I'm making unreasonable demands. I just wanted sparkling water. Okay, now let's see.
Oh,
Just about.
just.
Yes! Just about.
Imagine she hit.
I'd like a Slurpee. Slushy?
Okay, what size and what flavor?
The smallest size you have, I'll have a pina colada. Thank you. It's literally like a fast food joint that you drive through, but a shop.
That's
really
cool.
Why am I so excited? I
Because
don't
we ain't
know.
got those. We ain't got those here.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't actually need that water, but I just wanted to get it for the experience. I know to most of you, this might be like totally like everyday boring stuff, but I've never seen a drive-through shop before.
Same.
And also,
We haven't.
this is going to be my first time ever drinking a Slurpee or slushy. I don't know what they're called, but you know,
Slurpee.
super American.
Yeah, slush
If
puppy.
The Simpsons
Yeah, but we call it slushy as well.
Yeah, but they call it Slurpee.
Slurpee. Oh,
Slurpee.
interesting.
Yeah.
taught me anything, it's that you get brain freeze from these. Where's my Slurpee? Come on.
Let's see. Is it nice?
No brain freeze. Well,
Oh. Maybe because it's so hot over
my
there.
initial impressions of the US. I mean, I don't know if the entire country's like this, but in Texas, it's amazing how many things you can sort out without ever leaving your car. I mean, there's drive-through pharmacies here. There's
The
drive-up
bank.
ATMs here. In
Yeah.
fact, I'm just
Insane.
about to use that one.
We
It's
need
amazing.
that.
I mean, back home we have like drive-through fast food joints.
That's
but
it.
That's about it.
Yeah.
And coffee shops like Starbucks
Yeah.
and all
Never
that stuff.
have to leave your
Costa.
car in this state. The drive-up ATM. Here we go.
That's so cool. What if you
Get the
drop your
money out.
money?
We need drive-through ATMs.
What if you drop your money?
You just get out of the car.
Oh,
and pick
wait,
it up.
someone
That's-
goes behind and takes the money and runs away.
Well, it's a gun state. I don't think people are going to risk their life for $10.
People do anything, even just for $5.
No, not in a gun state. Trust me. Not. Don't get me wrong. Of course, you might get the person here and there, but the majority won't be doing that, knowing they could literally get shot up. That it's not worth it.
Shall I? Slurpee is really good. So you know the saying, everything is bigger in Texas? Well,
Yeah.
it definitely rings true because back home, Odyssey is one of the biggest cars on the road. One of the biggest cars that you'll see anywhere. In fact, you would just not choose to drive this car into the city because you wouldn't
It's
be able
big,
to find
innit?
a
Yeah,
parking
big
spot.
car.
But in the United States, there's all the parking in the world.
Look at that.
Everywhere.
They call it a parking
and
lot.
Odyssey is by no means the biggest car on the roads anymore. It's kind of average because everybody owns one of these here. Everybody
Truck.
owns a pickup truck, except they're not really hauling anything in the back, I guess. I mean, let's check. That doesn't really classify as hauling to me. Let's check some others. Are they hauling anything?
She's just standardly
Nope,
looking into
not
people's
hauling
trucks.
anything. All right, he's hauling some stuff.
Or tire.
One over there. Definitely not hauling. Why does everybody own pickups in Texas?
They love it.
Like this.
It's just convenient, I guess.
Okay, I know those were all total stereotypes, and I hope that you can forgive me for indulging in them. Just one more thing. I have never been to a Walmart in the USA, so it's time for a little explore.
Nice.
It may
This will
seem
be
like
good.
basic groceries, but I really do believe that you can learn a lot about a country and its people from their buying and eating habits.
It is
One of the
massive.
funniest products I've ever seen in my entire life.
What?
Liquid eggs?
Huh?
Really?
Liquid
Yeah, we've got
eggs?
liquid
Egg
eggs.
I've never seen
Why
that.
not just use normal eggs?
We've got
Are you
them.
kidding?
I don't even know about that.
Oh my god, an entire shelf just dedicated to cookie dough.
We can't buy cookie dough like that. I've never seen cookie dough
Not like
this.
that.
Yeah.
They got a whole shelf of
I've seen
cookie
people
dough.
literally get a cookie dough and just eat it. I would love to
The
do that one day.
Reese's cookie dough.
Oof.
You have no idea how lucky you are to have cookie dough in this country. It is like one of the best things in the entire world.
It really
Just
is.
a casual 5-pound
Wow.
pack of cheese.
Wow.
Damn.
I mean, it would seem like just be normal baked beans, but it's the size of my head.
Yeah, that's a big can.
It's giant.
But like the big tin, but like you said, to feed families.
20 kilograms or something. Oh,
20 kg for that.
everything is just so huge. And so many plant-based meat-style options. It's incredible. Here's a funny story. So I grew up in the 90s in post-communist Poland. So, you know, we had cereals. We didn't really eat cereals that much, but we had like cornflakes and some local stuff, and we had like Cheerios and things like that. But when I was growing up, one thing that I had that you could get in America was this amazing, super sweet, magical
Lucky
cereal
Charms.
called Fruit Loops.
Oh, I've seen
Loops.
Fruit Loops as
For me,
well.
was like the ultimate American dream was to one day have Fruit Loops. I really feel like an obligation to my
Just
younger
do
self
it.
to
You have to.
try these.
Yeah, she has to.
So I'm gonna get some Fruit Loops, and then later on today, you're gonna see me eat them because I'm really curious to see how they.
Because that's the thing, the American version will taste different to the European version.
Yeah.
So like we have Lucky Charms, like there's certain shops that sell like Lucky Charms here and Fruit Loops as well, but I know for a fact they don't taste exactly the same. It still tastes good, but it won't
Wouldn't it
taste
be
like the US
imported
version.
though?
No, because they like Tesco has them. So a supermarket.
Oh
like
yeah,
Tesco
yeah,
has
yeah.
them.
But I'm talking about
legally,
like
they're not.
American shops that we have here that stock.
Yeah, but even the
American goods.
ported ones, they're never the same, man. The ported ones aren't the same. I'm telling you, it's weird.
Oh.
They're like they say they're ported and they're the same, but then when we had them on our videos, people were saying they're different. So
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Expectation that I had built up as a child actually matches to the reality.
I'm happy for her.
they got everything. Wow, long aisles.
If there's one thing that I think of when I think road tripping in the United States, it's motels.
Yeah,
Motels,
they're important over
diners,
there.
the Route 66, truckers, all that kind of stuff. And I love it. You know, it's all the kind of stuff that you see in movies, that you read about in books. So tonight I'm staying in a motel.
You have to.
Just so happens to be along the Route 66, which I'm so excited about. This is really part of the reason why I'm here. Like, I want to live that stereotypical American road trip experience. I am here for it.
That's the thing. If you're doing a road trip like that, it'll be silly not to go all in with it. Like, yeah, you might not feel as comfortable as you would in a motel than maybe a hotel, whatever, but you're missing out on experience. It's all about experience. Like going to an American diner, like on the way. I think Jolly done an American diner on Route 66.
Yeah.
The Route 66 diner, I think it was called. Like, you got to do these things. Otherwise, you're just wasting the experience.
Oh, 100%.
Good for her though, on her own as well. Sick woman. Love to see it. Love to see that. Look at a view.
It's so windy out here, but it doesn't matter because I want to show you something. It's official! We're on the Route 66!
Made
Only
it.
for a few miles, but still we're on the Route 66.
She could say she's done it.
This is so amazing! I know you don't understand, you're just a car, but
I think that's her
It's
own personal
amazing.
It
car.
might be.
I'm just gonna follow it for a
Yeah,
while.
I think so.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, whoa, you think you're special? Oh,
Got Garfield over there chilling.
Okay, anyway, thanks Shania Twain for providing endless musical inspiration. Back to the Route 66. It is the symbol of the all-American road trip, but the reality is it's really not the most scenic road in the US. It's just that sometimes, you know, legend can be much more powerful than reality itself. This is it. My motel.
Alright, motel time, let's see.
This is super cool. So it turns out that my motel is at the exact midpoint between Chicago and LA, which is the midpoint of the Route 66. Oh, cool.
Route 66.
So, what kind of people do you get passing by here? Is it just tourists on the Route 66?
Everything. Probably every country in the world.
Wow.
Oh, she's literally barefooted.
Yeah. She's having an experience, a road travel experience. Let's see. Nothing must beat the feeling of her being out all that time.
Oh, 100%.
But she's probably not wearing shoes because it's just hot in it. And you see the sun is blazing. We know about Texas heat. And just throwing yourself on the bed like that. Aircon hopefully on.
Yeah.
That's the American dream right there.
Yeah.
Not bad. $60. There's
$60, that's like £45.
I've never ever experienced before, and that is eating at a roadside diner. Like one of those like really classic all-American diners. Yeah, that's a first for me.
I bet their food is good. You know these diners, yeah? I reckon their food is like 10-10.
Hello.
I'm loving all those Route 66 stickers.
It's no fun.
Oh, she has to
See, she wasn't wearing her shoes. Oh, it's interesting.
She likes to be barefoot, this one.
Yeah.
This place is so cool.
Yeah, that looks sick.
Wait, hold on. I've got a question now. I have never seen a sign in my life that tells people to wear shoes in the shop. So is it common to not wear shoes
Valid question.
in Texas?
Valid question.
Because why did that sign say shoes?
Yeah, because normally they don't need to prompt you to let you know you need to
I've
put
never
shoes
seen
on.
that in my life.
Let us know, guys.
Yeah.
Do people like to just be barefoot in Texas?
Yeah.
Like, as they're traveling or something?
Like, are you that hot that you can't even wear your shoes?
Let us know.
Always wanted to visit. So classic. Yes! Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna say something that's gonna make a lot of you laugh. But I mean it seriously. I think this diner and my whole experience in Texas, especially this, is like super, super exotic.
Exotic?
Yes, exotic. If you watch my videos, you'll probably see me go to a lot of really incredible, remote, faraway places that some of you might be tempted to call exotic in a way. It's a bit of a problematic word, but we'll talk about that another time. Anyway, to me, all of this is new. This is different. This feels to me like being in a movie, honestly.
It looks like a movie.
So at the end of the day, I think like what you see as different or exotic really just depends on your perspective. There is no single definition of those words, you know? And for me, Texas, rural Texas, is as different, as remote, as interesting as God. Pick your choice of place that I've been to over the last couple of years. And it's all amazing.
Fair play.
Apple pie is so good.
It's a good compliment.
66 was the main street of USA when the roads first started in America. So it used to be the only way that you could travel, and then it kind of died because of the interstate coming through.
Right.
Right, the history.
Now this restaurant is the midpoint of Route 66. It starts in Chicago and goes all the way to Sacramento, California.
Right. So, but you don't get like the original kind of traffic anymore, right? Like the truckers.
No.
So
Not really. We get, honestly, I would say 95% of customers are from overseas.
No way! So all the
So it's all
Americans are not
travellers.
even like, it's people like her who's doing that stuff like her.
Damn.
95% is a big amount.
But it's keeping the business alive.
It's working.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah.
Whether it's travellers, whether it's not, but whatever.
Tasting. And a Fruit Loop tasting is what you shall
Let's see if it
This video is not sponsored by Fruit Loops.
meets her expectations as a child.
Dream coming true. You know what it says on the packaging? Natural fruit flavors. That doesn't seem likely. Okay, here we go. You know,
I love a
feeling
cereal.
when, as an adult, you get to try something that your child self always wanted.
Nostalgia.
And then either it's amazing or it's a total disappointment.
I think she'll like
See
it.
which one this is.
It's good thing it's going to be very sweet.
Fruit
So
Loops.
depends
Let's do it.
on her sweet tolerance. Bad?
Okay. If I tried these as a kid, I would have loved them.
Yeah,
But I feel like my taste in food has
it's changed.
evolved over the last 25 years.
That's what happens.
She don't like it.
Not a fan anymore. Not a fan. I'll eat them.
I think she was about to say what it tastes like.
Taste exactly how they look. They taste of neon.
Neon.
They taste of neon.
Makes it artificial.
I don't think I can finish that. Well, kids,
I need
the
to try
lesson here
it.
is allow yourself to grow and move past some of the dreams that you harbored as a
No,
child.
chase your
Sometimes
childhood dream,
it's
always.
best to let them go.
Don't
it
listen
feels
to her.
completely surreal to be here in this motel room in the middle of Route 66, in the middle of Texas. It's amazing. You know, before I set off on this Pan-American trip, there was a lot of people offline and on the internet who tried to dissuade me from taking this trip.
Why?
People call me naive, they call me stupid, they call me reckless, irresponsible, they tell me that I'm putting myself in danger and at risk, that I'll be unsafe, that I have no idea what I'm doing. I've heard it all. I've heard it all. But you know what? I think part of living freely is learning to drown out the voices of the people who try to convince you that their way of living is the only way to live life. Tuning into your heart and learning how to listen to your heart, even when the noise around you gets so overwhelming that you don't even know whose voice it is that you're listening to.
And that's why I'm here, to see it all for myself.
That's a great piece of advice, guys. If we listen to the hate comments and, you know, the people who doubted our YouTube channel, Yass and Fats would never have existed in the first place. We wouldn't have even
comments. It's just like people around us as well.
People
that didn't
around
believe
us.
that this was going to happen.
Yeah, they like people till now still can't comprehend like that we're actually making a living on doing videos like this.
Yeah.
Like they're only starting to be like, wow,
Yeah.
is it actually working? Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So yeah, chase your dreams, guys. Don't listen to nobody.
Yeah.
And hey, learn to not care what people think either.
Even if it's Fruit Loops, just try it. Just chase your childhood dreams,
Trust
all
me,
right?
nothing wrong with that.
To learn from real people and real experiences. And so far, just in Texas, I've learned so much. Yeah, some stereotypes hold true, as they can do everywhere. But the more I travel, the more I learn to look past the divides and the differences. The more I travel, the more grey I see, and the less black and white.
Good for her,
And in a
man.
world dominated by clickbait, attention grabbing, and noise, I really feel that seeing nuance is our most underrated superpower.
Good video. Very
We should
good.
watch more of her videos because
Yeah.
she's traveling out,
She's
isn't
traveling.
she? Yeah.
Guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want us to react to more of her content, let us know. If there's any specific videos that you really enjoyed of hers, let us know. Any last words?
Have a beautiful day. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.